Yeah, ready to go.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Rick Diamond,
And I'm Steve Fish.
and we are part of a web experience called Talk Smack to the Preacher.
Yep. Which is where you are right now.
Welcome.
TalkSmackToThePreacher.com.
Welcome.
Welcome.
And your idea when you first came up with this was?
I think we were kind of brainstorming at another session, something completely unrelated. And we were talking about how it would be good to have people, regardless of what faith they came from or they didn't have any faith or anything else, to be able to ask a question to a minister, a preacher, a priest, and get an honest answer, not one full of jargon or any kind of creed or dogma or anything like that, but an honest answer to questions. And then you suggested the name of the domain, which I thought was brilliant. So I went out and registered it.
It actually came as a suggestion from a friend, Brian Oakley, who had said we need to just set up a card table on the street, on a particular busy street here in Austin, and just have a sign that says "Talk Smack to the Preacher," and that way people can just say whatever they want to say.
Yeah.
And of course, my thought on it, the more we talked about it, is probably a lot of what the preacher, minister, receiver of whatever's brought.
Right.
Probably a lot of it is, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Bring a question like, why does the church always do this? Or
I have no idea.
I've always had trouble with this passage.
Yeah.
Or why do so many Christians worry about the afterlife when they're supposedly already saved?
Yeah. What's the deal with Christians and Jews and Muslims? What's the deal with why are there so many parallels between Jesus and Buddha, and how does that work?
Or I've decided that I don't believe in God because of these things that happened, and it made me realize this about myself. And the point of the site isn't to say, well, this is what you should believe, or this is what we believe, so we're right. It's much more, thank you for sharing that with us.
Yeah. And
in that case,
I mean, if somebody wants to talk about something,
right,
post, and we'll talk back and forth.
So there'll be a forum, hopefully already,
yeah,
where you can submit questions, and we'll find the appropriate person to try to give some semblance of an answer.
Yeah.
But there's no judgment.
Answer.
Yeah.
Right.
The answer.
I think it's more like a response, and it's dialogue.
There you go. It's a dialogue, exactly. It's not a what's the answer, here's the answer, we're done. It's a dialogue. It's a group discussion. We encourage different points of view.
Absolutely.
And no question is irrelevant.
There's no such thing as a stupid question. And there's no such thing as a wrong response. If you just want to say, religion sucks.
And then
Yeah.
maybe one of us says, that's right. Or maybe this is how I deal with that feeling when it comes up in me, or something like that.
Yeah.
So we hope you submit questions.
Yeah.
And hopefully we'll get it right. Probably get it wrong sometimes.
Whatever.
And that's okay. It's not about judgment. It's the opposite of that.
Yeah. We want this to be a safe space for you.
Yep.
To be able to...
And for us to be able to answer and figure out, because we don't have all the answers. We'd love to hear everything.
Yeah.
So
welcome.
Thanks for dropping by, and hope to hear from you soon.
Great.